Grieve, mourn, and weep. Turn your laughter into mourning and your joy into despair. He's not saying just be a bummer. He's saying be willing to mourn the things that you've lost, that you're going to lose in your life by giving up the sins that you're used to doing. Oh, it feels so good. But I want to do this, and I'm going to miss out on hanging out with all the people who do all the things I shouldn't do. Yeah, mourn it. Weep for yourself, because you're not going to get to have that, and you should not have that. Weep that you actually missed out on better things by doing those things. Grieve those things. Grieve your sin, right? There's a whole parable where Jesus talks about two men who walk into a synagogue. One is a feeling righteous Pharisee, where he's sitting there going, and then there's another man who comes in, a sinner that people know are sinners, like a tax collector, right? And this uppity, righteous, self-righteous prays to himself, and he says, "Thank you, Lord, that I'm not like this sinner, that I'm not this or that. Thank you, Lord, that I'm not bad." And the other guy goes in there and he beats his chest and he says, "God, have mercy on me, a sinner," mourning his sin, like grieving that he has sinned against God. And Jesus says, who walks away righteous in God's eyes right there? It is the one who recognizes that he sinned and doesn't have this self-righteousness, compare himself to others. I'm better than this person. I'm not a murderer. I'm not a murderer or steal anything. I'm okay. That's pretty much the same attitude. Let's be... We're all sinners. We all need to realize it. Therefore, humble yourselves before the Lord, and he will exalt you. Exalt means to lift up. Jesus says, those who exalt themselves, who lift themselves up to be something, will be humbled. God will humble them. He will humble you if you believe that you're just all high and mighty and good to go. But he will lift you up if you are humble, if you realize how low you really are.